Here we go, gonna get into it right away. Three-man stack for Astralis over towards that B bomb site. That run boost is gonna force Magic Bass just a little bit. How much is he gonna cool? How much is he gonna peak? Get right leading the way.
Already made so many inroads though, but it's dupreeh that's gonna claim the first kill of this matchup. Glaive holds the line with 2 one-taps, and that's the bomb going down with it. He's gonna be able to pick up the third, and Astralis off with a bang. Expecting this to be a bit of a reoccurring theme, of course, is such an integral part of Mirage. You to control over different angles, but Rez, for the first time, NiP have the opening pick in this best of 3. What can they do off the back of it? Lekr0 taking some damage in the backside. I believe that was actually from his teammate.
Yeah, it was, and actually NiP with that one pick, look how much ground they've gained so quickly. Immediately get right in Lekr0, pick up the pace, get control of Connector. On the back foot is this Astralis defense. They're gonna go hunting for more. Glaive spots one, he wants to finish off that kill, and he's gonna get it. Awkward fight for Lekr0, and now Get Right gets caught by Xyp9x. Didn't think that rotation would have been in, so NiP have bled away that lead of one player. Rez is the next one up, holding an aggressive angle towards the B bomb site, but he's gonna be aware. They might think, because Xyp9x rotated away to cover window, that he was gonna leave the B bomb site open. dupreeh is there waiting. And now Glaive gets aggressive. A huge stance in mid. Rez, he can be heard here, forced with a big kill. Now Rez turns into a flank. Glaive and Connector, and Rez, he knows it. He's gonna try and find this kill. He's got to open up that A bomb site, but it's a tough angle. Glaive's not looking. Big time frag for Rez, and A is available.
It's gonna come down to the Clutchmeister himself. Mr. Xyp9x, what can he get done? He's already put down one frag, 25 seconds to go, but Forest counteracts with one of his own. It's all down to the Clutcher. He's picked up another one, and now it's up to Rez to try and clutch his one-on-one. The Swede against the Dane. Xyp9x gonna be coming around the corner, finds him with his pants down around his ankles, but unable to get the kill the first time. Askiewicz gets it on the second, and Astralis with a 4K from Xyp9x, gonna get the 3-0 lead.
Attacking mid is Lekr0. dupreeh's gonna drop down. Molotov and Connector, no retreat. Nade goes deep. They're all blind, and dupreeh's gonna go down. Another opening kill for Lekr0 and the Ninjas. But still, they have to do more, and Glaive's gonna try and return the favor immediately, but that's a very aggressive overextension. Doesn't want to sit there for too long. It's Magis behind the flames. Lekr0's down to half. Looking for something, anything, hoping someone's gonna challenge him. He wants this fight.
Whereas last time it was Lekr0 opening things up with the Deagle, now they've got plenty of weapons behind it, now they've got some grenades. They have just tossed their last smoke into window, so it's only flashbangs, and Glaive gonna take this opportunity to start to move around, try and catch NiP in transition. They're still clumped up in mid, the bomb still dropped towards T. Spawnres gonna be found by Glaive, and here comes Magisk. Excellent frags from Astralis, putting themselves back into the advantageous position.
That's so sick. Glaive is going to be doing that all day long. You can see he's not afraid to take those risks. A calculated push in B halls when they lose a player. So many bodies in mid. No one watching the B halls for NiP. Now you have Magis still aggressive in Connector. Get Right drops. The sound gives away his position, and the nade in his hand forfeits his life. And now Dennis, 0-6, needs to find the entry. Forest has an op, and here comes Dennis over the top. He does find one towards CT spawn. There's an op, but Dennis now left in a 1 versus 3, and he's running out of health, and he's out of time as well. They've had this Connector position a couple times, and they haven't really been able to make anything come from it, because look how aggressive Astralis is retaking it. They know you're there. They're not going to let you sit and wait. Lekr0 with another kill, and he's the only one producing for NiP. Magisk with another quad kill in the round. Now 3 more kills on Magisk than the entire Ninjas team.
And utility management.
Yeah, as they always are, and look at these fights. I mean, no one's even shooting at dupreeh. He's got so much freedom, and he just feels so comfortable to stand there. Xyp9x controls bench, and again, it might be a flawless round for Astralis. Lekr0 swings out wide with an AK, but he hasn't been able to get into the action for it. Astralis making this so difficult to find a single player, to find a single chance, a single hope. No one wants to get blanked on this stage. Device again, patient, Magisk again, and Connector. This time the SMGs do some work. They're so mobile. They found some entries, but it closes so quickly. Astralis knowing exactly when and where they need to collapse on this attack, and Rez has no HP to fight with. A team ace for Astralis. I think that might be their 3rd or 4th of this half.
Glaive gonna have no chill, ruthless aggression. The flashbang will at least alleviate some of the pressure that was building in mid. I think Lekr0 just saw the head. protruding over the top into ladder rooms. A bit of information has been gathered, but time and time again, NiP have got into this sort of position. Hasn't worked out for them. Flashbang. Magisk, of course, still lands the kill. And we're looking like we could be heading to a 15-0 halftime score. It's down to Dennis and Lekro to stop that statistic from becoming a reality. And Dennis has found himself too in this round. He doesn't have control of the bomb, though. It's back towards Palace.
Now he's clear out spawn. That might give him the indication that a flank is coming in. He's gonna try and clear towards mid. It's Dupree there, flashbang over, almost lands those shots, just the blind ones. Still hasn't even looked towards A-ramp. Zipnix is already up it. He's gonna go for a safe plant. He will get this down, but he's gonna be trapped behind these boxes. He needs to come up with some heroics. That grenade gives it away, and Zipnix has the angle. He steps right into it. 15-0 for Astralis.
Astralis in prime position. Lekro's gonna have to try and hold the line all by his lonesome. And the Sentinel has been bested. Forest and the Nemo are gonna get flashbanged. Able to at least take Glaive with him, but Rez, he's playing this one so slowly. He is waiting for as many terrorists to push past him as possible, but in doing so, he's baiting the rest of his teammates. Can he feasibly stop this from getting done? Oh, he's picked up two, looking for a third, lands it onto the bench as well. Can't get the fourth, as Magisk does, but there's Forest. I thought Rez had baited too hard, but he pulls it back.
All 5 members of Astralis are here, so they're just going to try and overrun Lekro. He's got Dennis rotating back right now, but here it comes. Is Dennis going to be here in time? Lekro's blind. He's backing away. They've gained some ground. Dennis with 2, and now Lekro inside the site can't hold on, and Dennis can get nothing more. Faces a firing squad as he swings out, and NiP, this map all comes down to a 3-on-3 retake.
Some smokes have also been deployed, so Forest can't even afford to push out. Waiting for his teammates to get in position, get right, positioned on catwalk. Meanwhile, rotation gonna be found from Glaive, who's a step ahead of Rez. He's read the script and throws him in the bin. Forest with it all to do, 1-on-2. If he can't pull it off, we're going to round. Oh, it's not gonna happen. I was getting ahead of myself. Astralis gonna take down a 16-2 map victory.
Yeah, that is a dominant performance and a statement from Astralis. Maybe displeased